And hello, everybody. Welcome back to a new episode of Dawn of Man. I have set a few goals for this episode and to choose the right buttons. Let me see. They all are going to the wrong spot, of course. And what I hope to achieve today is to get at least the entire spear production done, as that would give me one knowledge point. We're also working at the banners. I don't see all of them, but we are working at banners. We've got two over there. We've got one over there. I thought I had more banners planned, actually. So let's see. I thought I had banners over here, but I guess I didn't. Let's see. Ah, right, that's why. Well, I could change that. No, I can't. That's a shame. Ah, yeah, I remember. I didn't want to do them here because I wanted to build the new part first. Now it's done, I can build the banner. So, the goal. The 10 spears need to be done at least 5 banners, because if I'm not mistaken, that good statue. I need 10 banners, okay. But that gives me another point. So 10 banners. I've got 2 bloomeries, but I need 5 for that. It's a little bit much. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. Same with the blacksmith. Over time, I may actually add another armor. So there are some stuff I can do. The granaries will be upgraded. That's for sure as well. And of course, there are some other things. But when I check for resources, there isn't much to be done anymore. Simply because I have done so many already. Well, beer is going to be one. But most items are actually, well, skins will always be good. Dry skins will be added because I may need some to craft more tombstones. Leather, tannin for sure. Wool, linen, and their respective cloth. Charcoal will be happening, and of course, iron ore is going to get points. But my major focus are swords, spear, knives, the whole shebang over here. Then there's of course some of the clothing, but that's an over time thingy. and of course the armor. There are some options, not to mention we've got, and we always will have, the winter thingy. I'm doing it again. But she is to the granary, good. I'm also considering to upgrade the next one. Probably because I have so much of that, the meat storage, fish storage area. Going to banner. Going to the banner, okay. And of course, in between that, I will be micromanaging again. Last, I also want, because that's one of the things, wrong button. One of the things I didn't have yet, iron settlement. The thing is, and that has to do with my research, I don't want to get those 12 points for the can done if there's more important stuff, and I think hydropowder and baking are currently more important as a can. Deep mining is even more important as a can right now. So this may be the last one before switching to steel. But hydropower, I don't know why I say powder all the time, but hydropower is my main focus for today. So let's see, what does the trader have? My commission 350. Oh, hang on. 15. But just solve that problem. Might as well do that. Okay, and that made some things very easy. First of all, I'm currently forcing my entire population to focus on spears because it was set. That's the next knowledge point, but we knew that. I think I had set it at half of my population. So I need 40. And I got 17. So that certainly is going to work right now. It also means there are other things to do. First of all, build funeral, a can. And that's going to be a problem. To build the thing. Not on that side. Let's see if I'm able to build it over here. Yes, I am. So we need 4 megalith. It's going to be fun because I already took them from quite a distance. 1. This is going to be, no, not the beach. 2. This is going to take them ages to get the things over here. Back. And 4. 4 megalith. Okay. And I've been stupid. Oh well, next trader. Next trader I will start using another material as currency. Because I still have a copper and a tin mine I can use. I can still mine the ores. But I got it in stock and I don't need it anymore. So I can use those two as currency, just like that one. as currency for the trader. Let's see. This one's near empty. Get that out. And we've got some new population. Nice. Because I can use that. Time to upgrade. I really need some new fields. Let's add another one here. Because I'm running short on food. Especially bread. No, you're not having that. Okay, beer. And the beer production is part of the reason for that. So I'll have to add a little bit more agriculture. Which, considering I got a lot of plows and slowly getting a more sufficient population, shouldn't be too much of a problem. And I've lost somebody again. Well, I've read that 150 population is some sort of speed bump in this game. Getting very complicated to get there and later to get over that number. And yeah, we've seen that in a way it's true. Because I have been at 150 population, but I've also been losing quite some population over and over again. So with that in mind, yes, it isn't the easiest thing. But I'm certain that at some point I will get there. Hit the 150 and get over the 150. I do have the housing. But I actually need, well, I don't think I'll be able to kill 9 raiders, but it would be nice if we get a raid and I'm able to get 9 raiders killed without losing too many of my people. Harvesting time. Maybe I should remove those fields at some point and put them back over here as well. That's flax. That's right. Let's do that. Let's not do that. This. Right, it's that again. Really do need a new mouse pad looking at things. So, not yet. Okay, we are not going to move our fields yet. Because I need to remove a lot of trees first. Very well. Not that much of a problem. It will just take some more time. Not going to cut it down. Never mind. Yep, like I was expecting. Lots of resources already dropped off where it doesn't belong.
Terminal.
'Give him a big ass granary and I still want to drop it off in a house. Unbelievable. Oh well. Six. Six down, six to go. Once that side is done, I have to deal with the other side because I haven't seen that one. No, you're not going to a roundhouse. You're not going to a roundhouse either. She's a good knife fighter by the looks of things. So, that's one problem solved. Still 6 points to go. Kid without clothing. Oh, it's a newborn, probably. Let's see. No more room for meat. No matter what I do, it will always end up like this. Don't think I can even get the 12 points I'm hoping for today. Ah, that's why.
Da. Wow. Anders.
Hola. Esa ho.
El sajón.
Kota.
No pelo. No pu.
Sometimes I wonder why I haven't picked a game that's requiring less micromanagement. Then the answer is very simple, because I like this one.
Terminal.
No pu.
That's the next knowledge point. And once again, I have food somewhere in a roundhouse. This mouse pad is driving me nuts. Okay. All the mouse jumping is simply because my mouse pad is getting old and apparently the laser pointer is having trouble with that. Or something else. Just a sec. Starting to wonder. No, it isn't. I was wondering if that warehouse was actually getting full. But it isn't.
El roi. Hola. Oiga.
Simply can't keep up with them. A stack, not roundhouse. game tactics. You move it from one roundhouse to another. Eight, 4 to go. See, you just move it from one roundhouse to another.
Ala.
Next.
Lemon.
Oita.
That's water, that's no problem. But that is a problem.
Lemon.
And there's the new trader. Good, because I got bronze, tin and copper to sell. Oh wait, got nuts. Let's see, trader. Again, hi. I need 36, 66, 116. Way too much. Eight.
Alter. Alter. Nee.
Ah, no, wait. Roundhouse is
Hold
okay.
tight.
And sorry for that. I had a sneeze.
Come.
Even that happens. Even I'm human, or at least I pretend to be.
Come.
Los.
Hold tight.
Handsome.
I also see more of my population coming in the village, so it's safe to assume that all the harvesting is done. No, it isn't.
And loose.
Alter. Hondo. Ala.
Fair enough.
¿Verdad?
Taiga. Hello.
And clothing? I guess it just decayed when he was walking there. Well, I'm going to send you to
El sajó.
the haystack first.
Allá.
Good stuff. Hello. And loose.
Butchers.
No.
Lemon.
Surprises me. Oh no, it doesn't surprise me. It's full. No, it's not full. That they don't dump the hay in here. I mean, it is the nearest. So you sort of expected them to drop it off over there.
Bon.
I'm making leather. I thought so. I'm also thinking since I start having more space while I don't have that much need going anymore. Since this one is close to be full, I may actually move some items into another granary. Yeah, let's put these items, fruit and nuts and berries in here. I have to add another field that pulses, I think. Then I can turn either this one or that one into storage for bread, grain and flour. But what to do with the cheese? Put that in here. Oh, great.
lemon.
Hot sauce. Removed.
Oh, I'm starting to create iron knives. Hang on a sec. Three iron knives. So 6. And 3 makes 9. 10. 4 axes. How many axes did I craft? None.
Gosh.
Don't think I'll be able to unlock the hydropower today. I did get some other stuff, so there is progress. I'm not going to get your beer before you dropped off your items. And it's winter time. I also noticed, surprisingly, to myself, well, not actually surprisingly to myself, but I noticed that I have forgotten to set the timer, so I have absolutely no idea how long I'm recording. Therefore, what I'm going to do is continue until we have survived the winter and end it over there, and I'll see how long it is. That seems the best solution to me.
Et voilà.
So for your sake, it would be nice if I paused the game a lot, because that gives you quite a long episode. I got an army of kids. Look at that. Where are they going to? Oh, they're all getting a wool outfit. All marching with their food items for a wool outfit.
Burn off. pillows, pillows, en bus,
Wall.
So, no raid today. That's a shame. But still 8 points.
pillows,
So at least
relax,
a small part of my goals are actually achieved. And that small part were the 10 spears.
Nemo.
en one,
That explains.
Nemo.
We have bones somewhere else. Linen. Don't just food items as usual. What the heck? Just drop the shit and then... Oh well.
Los. Pilot.
Act 1. Endless.
Well, one part solved. Now, the other part, because it's probably a mess up here. Yep, one bread.
Alto. Auxla. Útelo. Janus.
Well, at least some understood. Okay. How's this doing? Still pretty full.
Aiga.
Boda.
Yeah, I really need to process that. Oh, my brain a little bit more, a little bit faster. Those mortars aren't working anymore. Well, they are working, but it's not fast enough.
Ya está. Útelo. Oh. Boda.
Off to the megalith in winter time. That's not really. Let's see. Okay, that's being moved. Going to take a while. That's being moved. Going to take even longer. Number 3 still there. And number 4 still there. Okay.
Los.
It's cold. Yeah, I can understand that. No food, no water, no sleep, bad mood, bad temperature. Yeah, I can understand that.
Hellos. Kwam. Vis. Jos. Losta. Ota. Ota. Verkos. Alfos. Kwa. Fenai.
And now that part's done. Time to check up here. Nothing? That's new. Where's he going to?
Kos. Aiga. Vis. Kwam. Ausla. Alu.
All those who are lacking food
Fenai. Ota.
are probably the ones who have been, that one too, working on the megalith.
Ausla. Vis.
So I'll let them go, even while they had food with them. I They're dropping. No, never mind. Where is she? You're hungry. Get here. Get your food and go get your different clothing.
Ondos. Pensar.
Edlo.
Akmon. Oh.
Outpost. Peru.
Erkos.
Ondos. Downwards.
Maybe I should do things different. With that. No. Yes, this should work.
Edlo.
Gustav.
Lemon.
Dus. Erwa.
One.
Erkos.
Six.
Augsla.
Peru. Buffalo.
I think I should do another field of pulses instead of grain. Because I really have a shortage on pulses while I got plenty of grain.
Boda.
Erwa. Nekwa.
Outpost. Garage.
Mate, get yourself some clothing first.
So.
Really, how stupid can the AI be? I'm hungry, then he's going back to the house, drop the food in the house so he doesn't eat it. Going back, but he's cold, so every time he's cold, he has to go inside the house for eating. And that way he dies.
Edlo.
So if he actually starts heating up, just like her,
Boda.
unless I need more fireplaces.
Augsla.
Yeah, of
Downwards.
course he's contracted the disease. Let's build another one. Let's see what happens. There's still the possibility that there wasn't enough room. And
so
here we go. Easy goes again. Back to the roundhouse. Because he's cold.
Welcome. What's wrong? Oh. Gerard, there's a hole.
See, this is what I meant. She's heading off to the roundhouse with food to get temperature right. Then food is dropped. Mission fortifications. 50, 455. Am I able to do that? No. No. 77. Points. And another point. Great. Going to put some pulses over here. See, she's going to the roundhouse because she wants to sleep, and the next stage is going back to the granary because she's hungry. Pick up some pulses. And that way we're going back and forth with stuff. At least this one is smart enough to get a wool outfit. Now she's going to get some. Let's go back to the roundhouse and sleep. 10. Yes, I know they have no warm clothing. Ooh, it's going to be very bad actually. Because a lot of clothing decayed.
10 minutes.
Was that?
No, it was 2. That's beer, okay.
Push. Go there.
Act 1.
4 people lack warm clothing.
Yes. Go. Push.
Going to lose a lot of animals, I'm afraid. And that's 11 points. It's also planting time. And, as said, this was the point where
Act one. Push.
that's beer.
Full stop.
And 12. Okay, I wasn't intending to do this, but I did manage to get the 12 points. So hydropower it is. And with that, we can create a water mill. First, however, six axes. Let's see how many axes I've done. None. So 4 more axes. Okay. So that part means I've covered spear part. I've covered the knife part. Axes are next. Pickaxes and sickle after. And we'll see after that. Also, like I said, I have no idea how long we actually did, so I'm going to start the production of the water mill. At least make sure it's going to be built. And from that point on, I'd say this is it for today. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I do hope you've been enjoying it. I did, in a way I did. I got a little bit more things done as I was actually expecting to do. Those lady probably returns from the megalith. That one's still pretty far away, I guess. Yep. Well, like I said, I've done more as I was expecting to do. So that's a good sign. That one's pretty close. That one hasn't even moved. And that one hasn't moved. We got the hydro powder. We got the points from the knives and spears, so that's great. So with that in mind, all went well. Let's hope next episode will be doing the same thing, but I was happy about it. And like I asked, yeah, I hope you did too. So I'll see you next week. Have a good week and see you then. Goodbye.